Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Munich for today's daily challenge. We have Pave Paradise again and Double Trouble. We're going to be seeing a lot of double destinations. All right. I like double destinations. I have no idea how they behave mechanically, other than, obviously there's two destinations. I don't know if they're actually good or bad for the player, but aesthetically, I fucking love double destinations. These little mini plazas, they look great. Dinosaur Polo Club. I know you're not watching, but if you are watching, Dinosaur Polo Club, give us triple destinations. Why not? Give us triple destinations in the next update of Mini Motorways. Just make these plazas be maybe seven squares wide instead of just 4, right? And there's an entrance here and an entrance here and an entrance here. Ooh. Have you ever thought about that? Ooh. Okay, yes, the challenge is jammed up parking lots, and that's true. But here, look, we have blues and oranges existing in peace. You know the old song, Cerulean and orange. I was trying to think of a synonym for orange, but just like you can't rhyme orange, you apparently can't synonymize orange. Is that the verb? What is the verb for to find a synonym for? I'm going to go with synonymize. You can't synonymize orange either. Or maybe I'm just, tired and sleepy, having woken up 25 minutes ago, because that's what we do in the mornings, apparently. I would say I don't make the rules, but I literally do make the rules. It's my show, after all. Got another double destination right here. We will just toss these orange guys right there next to it. Hopefully we get blues that spawn, right here. That'll be nice. Worst case scenario, okay, that's not bad. That's fine. We'll take that. You go up to here. You go down there. 2 business, 2 road. 2 business, 1 road. Haha. All right. Let's talk today about that running theme and constant antagonist in all of our lives, capitalism. More specifically, the New York Times bought Wordle. I don't know if I feel like Jay Leno sometimes when I say I don't know if you've seen this. Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? We're gonna play headlines. But yes, heckity peck, the New York Times, massive newspaper organization and general, large influential body in the world, purchased the popular internet word game Wordle for a sum of money said to be in the low 7 figures, which means $1 to $2 million. So the guy who made Wordle, which, to be clear, is not a totally original game, it's the exact same rule set as the old Game Show Network game Lingo back in the day. But that guy, through, making a damn good website and getting lucky and having it blow up and be popular and all that, he made himself $1 million or so. And good for him. And now the New York Times, a giant media organization and also a for-profit company, owns this fun little word game that everybody likes. That's great. It might not actually be great, but, good for him. Good for the dude. No, nothing but love for the Wordle guy. Absolutely nothing but love for the Wordle guy. I could probably discover the, name, identity, any information other than the suspicion that he's British, given that the Wordle website is hosted on a UK server. I could discover those things about the Wordle guy. I choose not to. I'm just choosing not to. Anyway, you purple guys are going to come over to here, and we're going to toss you a motorway that goes that way, because I don't have another bridge. The obvious answer is a bridge that connects this right here, but I don't have that bridge. So we're just going to deal. That, at present, is the plan. Oh, wow, you went circular. That sucks. Well, look. The good news is you can swing there, and you can swing there. And now this circle is going to be totally well supported, right? Right? Come on. There you go. You go right there. That's going to be cool. Here, you go right here. Cool, cool, cool. Fullness of time will take all of this and make this a bridge. This doesn't have to be a motorway. This is just the most convenient path right now. But yes, the New York Times purchased Wordle, and it remains to be seen how much they're going to ruin it. In the article announcing the purchase, they did say that the current plan is to keep Wordle free for the time being, which, you know, could mean that Wordle's just going to be free. It doesn't, but it theoretically could. All right, let's take this bridge, redraw it, get rid of this motorway, save it for later, and we'll keep the blues and purples going this way up into here. This will be fine. This blue house, even, like, one or more of these two could possibly be repurposed to go that away. Yeah, let's just take, if I take one of these guys and go there, then it's going to create an intersection right here, which might not be the best thing, so hold on. Let's have you go over here, you go down there, and look, again, no animosity at all for the creator of Wordle. Congratulations, dude. Get paid. Good for you. You made a good thing. You let this good thing be. You did not overpopulate this good thing with ads or, any other obvious shameless money-making attempts. And then when someone offered you a bucket of money for it, you took the bucket of money. No shade. Good on you. It's the American fucking dream. Except you're British. Good morning, Henry C.S. Good to see you here. Alright, are 4 orange guys going to be enough to keep this circle happy, given the proximity of the orange guys? I kind of hope so. Because I don't want to run this orange guy into here and create an intersection right here. That'll be a problem. I can't run this orange guy down here and hook up with the last string of blues. So we're just going to kind of hope that this is okay. I think that's the current plan, is just kind of hoping that this is okay. If it's not okay, I could... Actually, yeah. Hold on, here's what I can do. We can hook you up to there, and then swing you right here, and just do a traffic light there. So now, if these 4 guys aren't enough, we can always bring an orange guy around here, turn right against the light, and go in a that-ly direction. Okay, I think that's a good idea. Pink guys, you need to get over to here. I am going to wait until Monday and see if I get a bridge. If I do, wonderful. If I don't, minor annoyance, because I have to draw a motorway that I don't want to draw. But it's not the end of the world. Let's see here. Oh, we'll take a bridge. Thank you. Doot, and you come down to doot, and doot, and doot, and here you go. Now then. Ah, purple. Right there. Brilliant. Do that. Everything's coming up Gook House. These purple guys fell a little bit behind, so they might get mad for a second, but look, there go 4 of them, and 4 more are going to come right after, so it's going to be fine. You over there are fun, for some values of fun. Here, let's do this for you. Boop, 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 and boop. There. Now, theoretically, I could... that's fine. You do both of those things. That's cool. These white guys can be useful in either direction. So, not a big deal there. Munich is a map that gives me trouble sometimes, but it's a good map. It's well made. I have no major complaints about it. This pink house does not presently have anything to do. I'm gonna take another bridge. take another bridge and redraw this just to give that pink guy something to do. I think that's going to be for the better. Boop. Over to boop. And you swing down just the same way. Okay. That's great. That starts with an earthquake, after all. So yeah, New York Times bought Wordle, and it feels like just a matter of time until Wordle is in some way ruined, whether that's, future advertisements or... It's gonna be advertisements. It might be putting Wordle behind a paywall. I think the likelier thing is just ads. Like, they're just gonna be ads on Wordle, which is a shame. And, like... I don't know. On the one, it's so good, and I don't think they're gonna mess with the game in the sense of they're not gonna change the rules. They might, they probably will, and honestly probably should change the algorithm for choosing what word comes up. By which I mean implement an algorithm for choosing what word comes up, because at present it's just a fucking TXT. Like, there's a .txt embedded in the source code of the website that anyone who knows anything, which doesn't include me, to be clear, but anyone can just look at. They're probably going to change that, which is probably for the best. What are we going to do here? We need to get orange guys over to here, pink guys over to here, and we have 166 word tiles, 166 road tiles with which to accomplish the feat. Okay, let's start out with an English muffin, then add cheese and egg and something really great, Canadian bacon. That's the way we go about making breakfast. McDonald's breakfast. All right, let's take a motorway, and I think this is the one that's actually going to stick around for a while. You are going to go... This is a really awkward piece of road right here. I think this is going to be slightly less awkward if I get you off the motorway and have you hook around rather than just a big right into there. Now then, this pink house over here can be accommodated with a pink road that goes this way and that-ish way. And no, draw a straight line, the underscore goog. There you go. All right, now, we still have these white guys who aren't doing nothing. I'm still going to have to fix these pinks right here once this bridge comes out. That's the next thing I need to accomplish. So, let's wait for this pink to be delivered unto its imminent destination or whatever. You want to go there to replace some of that. You can go there, which is helpful. You can come back here. Give me this bridge back. Give me this bridge back. Thank you. Doot and doot. There you go. The fun of Wordle for me is it's once a day. We all get the same world. They might make challenges. I'm not saying the addition of more modes would be a bad thing. You know? Like, listen. There is the possibility that having an actual dev team, and, actual dev team, it's owned by the fucking New York Times. It's not like they're Sony, right? But still, it's possible that having people whose job is to make people want to play this game and stay on this website more could mean, like, weekly challenges or play a random word games, that sort of thing. They're not buying the rule set. And I'm basically stealing a tweet I saw off of, I'm stealing the verbiage of a tweet, basically word for word. They're not buying a rule set. They're buying a little nascent brand, right? Wordle as a brand has incredibly great, public support and brand loyalty right now. And in the 21st century of the United States, in the dying days of capitalism, brand loyalty is incredibly valuable. Incredibly valuable. So I would like to think that they're not going to immediately do things that will entirely destroy that brand loyalty. At the same time, they are running a business and they are trying to make money, which was not ostensibly the immediate goal of Wordle, right? And it could just be that the guy, he had this plan all along. It's like, I'm going to make this website and it's going to blow up and I'm going to sell it. I don't think that was the plan. I think that's a thing that happened and he was like, oh, cool. I am not going to turn it down. I like free money. And hey, listen, if somebody offers me, I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to be totally real with y'all. If somebody offers me $1.2 million for Good Morning Mini Motorways, good the fuck bye. Okay? I love y'all, and I love doing this, but man's gotta eat. Metaphorically speaking. If somebody offers me $1.2 million for Good Morning Mini Motorways, goodbye Good Morning Mini Motorways. The New York Times owns Good Morning Mini Motorways now. Okay? If somebody offers me $120,000 for Good Morning Mini Motorways, good the fuck bye. If somebody offered me $12,000, I would think about it. We would discuss terms. Okay? Again, no hate for the Wordle guy. Good on him. Let us hope, and it is sad that it has come to this, but this is what we must hope as consumers of media in 21st century America. Let us hope that the new stewards of the brand we like so much treat the brand with respect. God. This is what we must hope for as consumers of products and media in 21st century America. By the way, can I just point out that I'm kind of doing a really good job sticking to one business, one road, and it's sort of working for me? Like, this is a nice little layout I've got here, and nobody's in trouble, I think. Like, I'm doing quite well, I feel. Here, you do that. One business, one road. Okay, you just went circular, which isn't, how do you say, great. Not a massive fan of that. But, fortunately, I do have a whole bunch of pinks who aren't really doing anything. And by a whole bunch, I mean, like one or two. I got one or two who ain't doing nothing. I got this one. I got this one right here that's not doing anything. Here, you can totally do that. Dude. And you go out to here. You go out that way. And you go out this way. There. So now these five, are in charge of this circle down here. That's totally cool. You go right there. Oh, look, more pinks. And aha, even better. Doot, and more pinks. There. Perfect. Okay, this is totally fine now. All of this is totally fine now. Okay, we need to eliminate all of this nonsense and kind of redraw this situation right here. This situation right here needs a brand refresh very badly. Because we need to get blues over to here and pinks over to here. And how are we going to do that? Very carefully. Okay, we need to get pinks there, blues there. You can come here and go out that-ish way, like so. You and you and foop. You and you and you and you and you all need to go in a Luke Thatley direction. It's a phoenix, right, Chunk? Yeah, so now we got 5 going this way, supporting those 2. What don't we have hooked up? We don't have this guy right here and that guy right there. What if we connected these 2, but we did it with a traffic light here and and a traffic light there. So now this blue guy, if needed, can go there. This pink guy, when needed, can go here. You're going to want to point out that way. This is not a great traffic light because all of this traffic is going to have to turn left against it. But I actually don't have a but there. That's just a bad traffic light. What if I run you over to here, and now you're coming here, turning right with it, and if you're coming back, you're going... Well, if you're going that way, you're going right against it. The only person going left against this traffic light is going to be this blue guy coming back from here, which no one is ever going to do. Go! Okay. That felt good. I feel smart now. Give me more traffic lights, because I just used some. Look at all of these white guys who ain't doing nothing. It's like Congress up in here. You just went circular. Hey, look, something for those white guys to do. That's convenient timing. Let's drop some of you down to here, shall we? I believe we shall. You two can get hooked up over there. You know what? You up here could actually use one more house of support. Why don't you take that? There. You're fine. You're totally fine. This orange guy here is cool. That blue guy there is cool. This pink right here is grand. Okay, this pink circle is suddenly incredibly well supported, so... Oh man, it would be so cool if this turned out to be white. I would be totally approving of this being white or pink. White or pink would work out great right here. You can come do that. That's fine. How's this blue circle looking? It's looking fine. We got cars and driveways. Purple square with it. It's totally fine. Cars and driveways. Pink circle. Cars and driveways. All sorts of cars and driveways. How's this orange guy looking? This orange guy, where are you getting cars from, my guy? Give me another bridge. I'm sorry, where are you getting your traffic? Where are you getting your... Oh, right! This motorway. This motorway's not looking too hot, actually. Yeah, we got car in driveway, but you know what? Take a fourth house of support. There, cars and driveways. And the reason I can do that is because this circle and this square are both totally fine. Look, cars and driveways. We got cars and driveways up the wazoo right here. We got a wazoo full of driveways. What the fuck did I just say? Sometimes I baffle even myself, and a wazoo full of driveways is an instance where I have baffled myself. Okay, well, you can go there. Be great if we get more northern blue spawns. Hey, look, more northern blue spawns. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Here's the episode title, A Wazoo Full of Driveways. You're not wrong, Sam. You're not. That's orange. Gross. The fuck am I supposed to do to make orange guys go here? Let's see. Well, I do have... I mean, this road is already connected. This entrance is already connected, which means I could take some orange fellas from, like, right here. Like, maybe these two guys? These two guys are doing precious little. Could disconnect them right now and run them into here. The problem with that is, well, actually, if I disconnect these pinks from this road, can these pinks all by themselves support this circle? I mean, it looks like the answer is yes. It looks like these pinks right here can support this. Because we got cars and driveways right here. We've got basically nobody up here. Like, I guess this house has been pressed into service. So maybe I don't want to just disconnect that. Maybe I just want to hook you up and see what happens. This might be a problem. The existence of these orange guys might be a problem. If it turns into a problem, I can motorway. Nix Hicks 24. Thank you, Nix, for the follow. Wait a second. Nix Hicks. Oh my God, is that frequent YouTube commenter Nicole Hicks? Oh my God. We're in the presence of a celebrity if that's who I think that is. But Nix Hicks, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for showing off the brand new follow box and the reasonably new follow sound, which got a great reaction when I posted it in the Discord server. Oh my God, it's frequent YouTube commenter Nicole Hicks coming in for a live episode of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Glad to have you here. Let's take a motorway and 20 road tiles. And what the... Okay, that's actually fine. That's actually fine because... Hey, I have a question. And this is just a question for past me, right? Why did I do this instead of making this straight and putting the light there? What benefit is gained from doing that instead of this? I remember it had something to do with left turns. I don't want people turning left against this light. But I think this is just as good, if not better, than what I just had. So let's go with that instead. Let us go with that instead. And now this being white is totally fine. Totally fine. You can come right here. You're going to be right there. All right. You two whites, I still don't have anything for you to do. You're fine. You three blues of Orient R. No. You three blues are going to come this way and support that circle because these guys right here, no cars in driveways. So this is a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this. We're going to run a motorway up to Hereish Way right there, like so. So now you can go in. All right, everybody go. All right, this is, can I replace that with a roundabout maybe? Ooh, replace this traffic light with a roundabout? That might not be the worst idea I've ever had. It does sound like a pretty bad idea, though. It sounds like a bad idea that I very frequently have. Somebody's mad. Who's mad? Blue guy, right there. Why are you mad? Why are you... Oh, okay, Okay, your orange compatriots are getting a little feisty. That's a reasonable excuse for you to be mad. What are we going to do about you being so mad? Well, I do have a few blues here that aren't really doing much. How do I combine them into a fighting force for good? It's a good question. See, the problem is they're kind of scattershot, so... What do I do? I could... First time ever watching anyone on Twitch. Oh, Nix, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. All right, I've got these two blues here, but they're not... Well, they're not together, is the issue. But they could be, couldn't they? Like, they both point out onto this road. What if you come over to here, and then we just... take a tiny little motorway right there. Just go up over the plaza. So now you two can come support this square. That seems like it might be a good idea. That seems like it's just going to connect you over to you. You're going to be totally fine, totally happy. This is a pink guy. Okay. This is okay. Let's take... Twitch is weird, Sam. Twitch is weird. I think Twitch is especially weird at, low single-digit viewership numbers. It just, I bet it counts at a different time, or maybe someone has something disabled, or maybe someone's just not showing up. It's, I suspect that the answer is Twitch is weird, more than any other particular thing. Okay, so you're mad as well. The oranges are starting to get... Why is this starting to get clogged up? Is this just... You're mad because... Why are you mad? Blue connected to pink, purple, double, bottom right. Point down to motorway. connect this to the motorway? Oh, do you mean this one needs to get to the motorway? That's not a bad idea. That'll help a little bit. It must just be the parking lots, yeah. I'm not quite sure why this is starting to fall apart so much. Also, we've got like 7 whites here who aren't doing anything. Am I just pouring too much traffic into the parking lot here? I have no idea why this has decided to fall apart other than it just is. Like, this I can see as a problem, but why is this a problem? Why are oranges so backed up in this parking lot? Is it because they can't park because of the... Maybe they can't park because of the blue. Huh. Well, anyway, let's replace this traffic light with a roundabout so that I can correctly say that I placed a roundabout and it wasn't the reason I died. Those pinks are probably going through the parking lot. Why would... Wait, they are. These pinks... Oh, son of a bitch. These pinks are cutting through this parking lot to get over to here, here, and here. Son of a bitch. And now that I look at it, I bet these oranges are cutting through this parking lot. Look, here's one right here. This is an orange car that cut through the parking lot going this way to get all the way over to here. Son of a bitch. Mini flippin' flappin' motorways. Flip and flap. Flip and flap is what I say. You know what would have avoided that situation if I had stuck to one business, one road. If I had stuck to one business, one road, we would have done better than 23-24. But hey, 23-24 is still top 5%. I'll take the top 5% and the top 100, even though I still can't beat Sam the Samurai. Arg! The second one, Sam. Flippin' apostrophe, flappin' apostrophe, motorways. No apostrophe. And yet the title of the episode is still a wazoo of driveways. Oh, God. All right, let's do today's Wordle. It is still free for now. It is still not bearing advertisements for now. Let's do a Wordle. All right. In honor of our new corporate overlords, let's start with times. I saw this turn green and I was like, oh my god. Okay. THOSE. And that was today's Wordle. Nice, simple, quick Wordle. I will take it. I knocked it out faster than Parlor Ghost's delay. That's a good word. It's a good word. Well done. And I think we're going to wrap it up just a little bit early today, rather than try to push through another level. We have a bit of time, so I want to talk about a couple of things. First of all, this Saturday, February the 5th, starting either 9 or 10 a.m., I haven't decided which, we're going to be doing Subathon 3, Revenge of the Bits, starting 9 o'clock, going until sometime on Sunday, hopefully. It could just be until noon. Maybe I'll set a timer for 3 hours and nobody will show up and I'll just stream. Maybe. Based on previous history with subathons, I don't think that's the case. I think it's going to be a little bit longer than that. I hope it's going to be a little bit longer than that, but we'll see. That'll be either 9 or 10 o'clock this coming Saturday. Second thing, hop in the Discord server if you haven't already. Sam planted a little bug in the back of my head about maybe doing Hades in the morning. And also Mini Metro just dropped a new level. There was an episode of Good Morning Mini Metro that I released last Saturday. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch it. I'm thinking maybe it might be time to start, I don't want to drop Mini Motorways. I love Mini Motorways. You did, Sam. You did. You mentioned the possibility of doing Hades runs in the morning, and it was like, yeah, I could do that. Could play Mini Metro. Could play Mini Motorways. Could play Jackal. There are many games. It was a joke. Son of a bitch. Well, now I'm seriously considering it. So hop in the Discord server. Let me know some games that you can whack out an attempt or two of in 35 to 40 minutes. Nix, you are not the first person to recommend FlyCorp to me. I might have to look into that one. I've heard good things about FlyCorp. It is apparently, Mini Metro or Mini Motorways, but with airplanes, and that does sound neat. I might have to look into that one. Maybe just, kind of work in a little rotation. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think about it. Maybe like a wheel or something that we spin. Again, these are all ideas. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know in the YouTube comments or in the Discord server. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.